Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the United States. In the last episode, we defeated Portugal. It was relatively quick and easy. And we fully annexed all of their territory. Primarily because I need to use their territory as staging areas for the eventual war with the Axis, which is coming eventually. So, for now, we need to prep those areas, and we need to also prep our army. We need to get more units trained, which we're working on. We have an infantry army, we have a motorized infantry army that is under training. We adjusted our conscription level so that we should be bringing in more manpower, and the Navy needs some work. And we're finishing up the last little bits of research. And so that's what we're going to be working on here. Alright, let's get it unpaused. Let's get it moving. Alright. We are still experiencing shortages of supply here. I thought I ordered people to go elsewhere. I did order people to go elsewhere. There we go. That done with it. Okay. Alright, more research. We'll just continue working on the improved oil processing. Alright, so basically I want Portugal to be our European fortress. And it looks like that they've actually done a lot of that work for me. Ooh, look at all these forts along this line. Look, jeez. Italy's kind of gone nuts building all these forts. Alright, but let's see. We have full infrastructure there, except for those little bits which we're working on. Actually, we should be working on that. There you go. Land forts. I would like land forts everywhere here, if we can manage it. Let's see, we would like to get that airport upgraded. We already have full radar coverage there. The Portuguese took care of that. Rocket sites? I can't really do that. Naval base. Working on improving those. Anti-aircraft guns. Maxed out. Very good. Chromium still, huh? Even though we've maxed out the amount of chromium that we can produce. Are there any other small little nations we might be able to absorb that will produce us chromium? You could go after Turkey. Even though we're basically importing most of Turkey's chromium anyway. No, it doesn't look like it. Because these guys would be essentially surrounded. Well, not necessarily. Well, we would need to protect this. We would need to protect that, which we could take out. Yeah, we need to protect that. We would need to protect here. It might not be a bad idea. I'll have to think about it. But for now, I'll just continue to import the stuff. Alright, we're over-importing this. We're also over-importing this. And we're also over-importing steel. That'll change the minute I try to build more ships, which we're going to be doing here in a moment. How's our tungsten look? We're making just crazy amounts of tungsten. We don't need to worry about that. But it might be worth developing our aluminum deposits. And can I still lower someone's autonomy? Yes, I can. Lower your autonomy. There you go. No one's ready to be fully annexed yet, and it might be a while before they are. Alright, speaking of ships. Speaking of ships. Alright, we have our infinite production of destroyers and submarines going. Alright. So. We have reserve fleets. Let's see. You are submarines. You are here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to bring in this carrier and take out one of our old converted battleship hulls. You, Saratoga. You go under reserve. So we're going to replace the carriers in the first carrier group with our brand new Lindbergh class carriers and improve that significantly. I also want to start thinking about replacing our battleships. It'll let me upgrade them to Colorado class. I think it may just be where we're just gonna replace them. We're going to need 4 battleships to replace those. I could probably reserve a bunch of ships as well. I don't think we need 21 heavy cruisers. I really don't think we do. So let's move all of our tier 1 heavy cruisers. At least. Cleveland class, Brooklyn class, Portland class, New Orleans class. Yeah, I think I need to start upgrading that fleet. So, let's get to it. Oh, actually. Carrier Group 1 only has 1 destroyer. We probably want to bring some destroyers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bring all 10 of those destroyers in. Okay. That'll do. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and reserve all of those heavy cruisers. And we're going to build some more. Okay, so for heavy cruisers, we have our Seattle class. No, those are light cruisers. Baltimore class is our heavy cruiser. Right? Yes, these have the 8-inch guns. The Seattle class has the 5-inch guns, right? No, 6-inch guns. 6-inch autoloaders.
Attention.
Ah. New army? Good. We'll sort out what you are going to be in a moment. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright. So, we're going to want, I think, 3 sets of 2. And you are all going to be heading to Carrier Group 1. And we're going to bring in that extra steel. And even more chromium. Which is going to be a huge issue. It's just going to be a massive problem. Anything else we need to research here? No. No. Not really. No. No. I'm working on it. Conversion. Not really. That's being worked on. I guess we'll grab that. And So I guess we'll just start working on stuff that just hasn't been researched yet, just because. Alright, how are stockpiles looking? We're still behind on the modern self-propelled artillery. 288 days. Alright, that's not terrible.
Orders.
Okay, well, we got most of that stuff built. Alright, as much as I'd like to get that done, what we're going to do is we're going to prioritize all of these forts. Keep developing our aluminum. Huh, military factories. Where did that come from? Interesting. Modern self-propelled artillery. Put them there. Alright, let's see. Reduce your autonomy. There we go. Everybody is now an integrated puppet. Except for you. Because you kind of got a little bit of autonomy because I was importing so much stuff from them. They have lots of oil and rubber. Tungsten. Rubber.
Ready. Ready.
Alright, what are they short on? Modern self-propelled artillery. Okay. Alright, so we finished all the fuel refining. We finished all of that. Just trying to see, is there anything that I'm missing? Is there anything I'm missing? Not really. So, until these guys are done, I don't really need to do anything else. But, you know what? There's no real downside to it. So let's just go ahead and continue researching all these variants we don't really need. Just so we'll have them. I guess. Alright, now... Garrison Brigade. I'm gonna start clicking on random buttons here. Alright. What I'm thinking is we're gonna need some sort of coastal defense type of division.
Ready. Ready, sir.
We don't really need these guys for suppression anymore.
Ready, sir.
I need some army experience.
Listen up.
That should be easy enough. Let's see.
Commands. Yes, sir.
See, any of our standard foot infantry.
Ready, sir.
You guys exercise too. You guys exercise as well. You guys exercise.
Commands. Ready. Ready to move. Ready, sir.
Alright, so we'll start generating some experience there. So that I can design a kind of coastal defense division, which is just going to be some infantry and a lot of artillery. Probably a low combat width. Well, no, we probably want to go with a high combat width, actually. Like, almost 40 combat width.
Ready to move.
Because there's not going to be a lot of those divisions. So it'll need to pack as much punch as it can. Okay, and we're going to start making you guys into a new army group. And...
Yes, sir.
I think I'm going to move them because these guys are the ones that are over here. Right, I'm going to move you to there.
Attention.
You to there. There we go.
Ready to move. Attention. All in.
We're going to need a new commander.
All in. Ready to move.
Yeah, see, these guys are basically training up as we get those self-propelled artillery. 168 days.
Orders. Attention.
Alright, how are those ships coming?
Commands.
#21st of December, 54. So they got nearly a year till they're done. Let's see. This guy's gonna be done in October.
Orders. Yes, sir.
Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set up another one of you to build, and I'm gonna reduce that to 2.
All in.
Alright, there we go. That army is now complete.
Command.
You need a commander. And then they're gonna need a field marshal. 134 days. Alright, so then we got 16 submarines so far. Alright, we got some more. Some more destroyers here. I can't see if we can swap those out. Two chromium. Alright, we're also need to replace these light cruisers too. Alright, so reserve fleet. We're saying one. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so they should basically be swapping out. Actually, let's... Oh, what's it? No. I don't know what happened there. But you should probably come back there. Because I need this to be a reserve fleet. Alright, well, we're getting to the end of the episode. I'm going to need to reorganize these fleets. And we'll work more on that when we come back next episode. Alright, so for now, we'll end here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.